Welcome to our channel. Box office release. Let's start the video now. The new Batwoman is coming to the CW in 2021. We got our first early look at Ryan Wilder, the character, last week when DC Comics dropped a preview of the upcoming Batgirl #50 special issue in which Ryan will make her first appearance. But today we got our first proper look at Ryan as our live-action on-screen Batwoman. Batwoman marks the latest DC superhero, Kate Kane, to get her own Arrowverse show. In the aftermath of Bruce Wayne's disappearance, Kate, Ruby Rose, rises to the occasion and follows in her cousin's footsteps by donning the avatar of Batwoman to protect Gotham City. Following the series' unintended season finale, fans are in for a wild ride as major twists and turns lie ahead of them. In case you are one of them and are wondering about the release date and other details of Batwoman Season 2, we have got your back. All you have to do is stumble upon a suit already circulating around Gotham in Batwoman. In fact, it's even possible that the suit of Bane has already been modified to fit a woman's body rather than a man's. Ryan Wilder is presumably another person who has been tremendously affected by Batwoman. With Kate Kane missing for a longer period, he would try to do the same and use the disguise he had discovered to become the new heroine. That would set up a perfect arc in which Team Bat desperately tried to find Ryan Wilder before tarnishing Batwoman's good name forever, unaware that she was being influenced by a mystical artifact over 800 years old. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest update about all series and upcoming movies. It was decided not to recast Rose, but rather give the new Batwoman lead a fresh start and have the cowl passed on to an entirely new character, effectively replacing Kate Kane. Wilder has since become part of official DC Comics canon, being introduced in the latest issue of Batgirl. As for how Leslie's character takes on the mantle of Batwoman in Season 2, that is a detail which is unknown at this point. The only piece of confirmed information is Kate Kane won't be killed off, so Rose's exit will likely be explained as part of Season 2, Episode 1. Besides the change of main character, Batwoman Season 2 is also expected to introduce some other new characters, including classic DC villain Victor Jazz Alex Wolff. Perhaps the most notable change from the Kate Kane Batwoman costume to the Ryan Wilder Batwoman costume is the wig. While Kate donned a wig with straight red hair traditionally worn by Batwoman in the comics, Ryan wigs is natural curly hair with red streaks. Leslie, who will be the first black woman to play Batwoman, set out the new look. I felt it was important that viewers could tell by the silhouette that Batwoman was a black girl. There are significant modifications in the casting this time, as around Ruby Rose has parted ways with the lead role of Kate Kane on the CW's Batwoman. Opening up about the health challenges that added up to the ultimate decision of departing with the show, Ruby Rose elaborated on the matter, saying, "Being the lead of a superhero show is tough. Laughs. Being the lead is anything in tough." She added, "But I think in that particular instance it was a lot more difficult because I was still recovering from my surgery. I had my surgery and then 10 days later I went to work, which maybe wasn't the best idea. Most people take about a month or 3 off before they return to work, so it was definitely made more difficult by that. But as far as being a lead of a show or a film, regardless if it's action or if it's emotional, in whichever way it's taxing." To fill the spot of Kate, the writers decided to introduce an entirely fresh character following the resignation of Ruby Rose. Javicia Leslie will be slipping into the role of Ryan Wilder, who will take over the mantle of Batwoman going forward into the highly anticipated second installment. We have a first look at Leslie's character in the Batwoman costume. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for the latest update about all series and upcoming movies. In the Season 1 finale, the Arkham breakout Tim, the Titan, Tesla kills his brother Apollo before Batwoman could get to him. When he is finally lured at the Gotham Stadium by Shakeup and Batwoman, the superhero tries to reason with Tim, but before they could come to an understanding, the Crow kills Tim. Alice performs a surgery on Tommy Elliott's face, making him resemble Bruce Wayne. Before Rose's departure and a version of Batwoman being written off of the second season, the CW released a synopsis for the new edition, which included Jacob Kane waging war against Batwoman and her vigilante activities. If the writers have not come up with more radical changes, that could still be the case. Except that instead of Kate, Ryan would be the woman behind the mask. However, that's not the only matter our incumbent Batwoman has to worry about. As Bruce Wayne's former friend Tommy Elliott, who has adopted the supervillain persona Husk, to wreak havoc across Gotham City might present severe challenges for her. The latter half of the first season teases Safiya's arrival in Gotham City, and she's clearly being set up as one of the big bad of the second season. Thank you for watching the video till end. For more box office, movie, web series, reviews, news and updates, please visit our website www.boxofficerelease.com, and if you like our video, hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, to stay updated, please subscribe to our channel Box Office Release.